What's the grossest thing you've seen get flushed? I'll never look at toilet calls the same way after what happened at apartment 1502. 10 years as a plumber, and nothing prepared me for what was staring back at me from that bowl. The call came in on a Tuesday from this luxury high-rise in Miami. The tenant, a guy in his 20s with a man bun and enough houseplants to make a rainforest jealous, said his toilet was making weird hissing noises. When I arrived, he was pacing around, constantly checking his phone. Dude, this is so embarrassing, but I need this fixed ASAP. I've got a date coming over tonight. I nodded and got to work, expecting the usual. Maybe a clog, possibly a broken flapper. I lifted the tank lid, nothing unusual. Then I peered into the bowl. Two yellow eyes stared back at me. I jumped back so fast I nearly achieved orbit, knocking over his vintage record player. There's something alive in there. The tenant rushed over. Oh my god, is that Guillermo? You know this thing? I asked, processing what I was seeing. My roommate's iguana. He disappeared 3 days ago. He started filming with his phone. This is going viral for sure. As I worked to rescue the reptile, the situation got complicated. The iguana kept retreating further into the pipes. I had to partially disassemble the toilet while the tenant narrated for his followers. An hour later, soaked in toilet water and mentally updating my resume, I finally extracted a very unhappy 2-foot iguana who looked at me like I was the one invading his privacy. The tenant was ecstatic, still filming. 20,000 views already, bro. This is blowing up. I handed him my invoice, adding an exotic animal removal fee I invented purely out of fight. He barely glanced at it, too busy with his newfound fame. The next morning, my phone exploded with notifications. The video had 2 million views. Turns out, the date he was so worried about, a girl he met because she saw his previous viral video of Guillermo wearing tiny sunglasses.